And join the Canis Regula, a religion community attached to the Cadre of.
Put your voice on.
So basically, he has a purpose, and he's trying to spread his message, right? He's trying to spread his message throughout the world, wherever you at. If you're close, they say civilization, but basically just make sure you spread the word on his purpose and what he's trying to do. You understand? And what he's trying to do is basically make everybody aware that you're more than what you are. You understand? You're not just limited to the certain things that people tell you to, or like, for example, the government or whatever, public assistance, whatever you're on. You're not that. You're more than what you are. They try to limit you because your spirit and your energy goes past their limit. You understand that they trying to put you on. You feel what I'm saying? So it's basically like whatever you're doing, you gotta go 100 in it. There's no 50-50 in anything. You understand? You thinking that should you do it or should you not do it? It's basically you already failing because you thinking that. The thing is to not have those thoughts and to not have negative energy around you at all. You have negative thoughts, it's energy. Everything that you gotta remember is energy. That's why when you're around certain people or even if you just around them for a second, you just like, I don't really rock with them like that. Or you just don't want to be around them again because it's energy. It's energy in everything that we do, and you got to make sure that you're protecting your energy. And if you want to bring your energy up, you make sure that you bring your energy around the right people with the right energy that matches yours from your spirit, your heart, and your soul. You feel what I'm saying? So the prophet job is never done. It's always something that needs to be done. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, if you just got finished completing this, that means it's time to begin something else and start your journey in it. It's just a continuous journey. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you just want to keep going and keep going. Because honestly, a lot of people like get tired and they just want to make a pit stop here. They want to make a pit stop here. But I'm telling you, this shit is a marathon. Like Nipsey said, it's a marathon, ongoing journey. Because it's just like once you fucking get one thing up rolling, you gotta get the other thing rolling. Cause when you stop and you stop downing yourself and you don't really believe in yourself, you turning off your light switch, basically. You feel what I'm saying? When the day is done, whatever, you turn the lights off, right? Same thing happens to your soul and energy when you're doing it to yourself, when you down yourself. You can't do that. I used to do that shit a lot, and me downing myself was holding me back from exploring and me expanding from my true purpose. And when I did that shit, it basically, it was taking away my sunshine. Everybody got a sun, a shine that shines inside of them. You just gotta find a way to get it. You feel what I'm saying? But it was dimming my light, and I was like, I can't do this, because the more and more I was procrastinating and not believing in myself, the more I felt like my life was getting darker. When I started believing in myself more, the shit started to light up. And the shit started to light more up. And then it don't just start me lighting up, it started to light up people around me. Right? So me, I'm a thing for my people. Like, I love my people. When I say I love my people. I feel like we as a unit just need to be pushing forward. So, with that being said, I was lighting up different people, and it started them doing their own thing. I inspired them. Some people, I inspired somebody to make clothes. I inspired somebody to want to act. I inspired somebody to want to have a podcast. It's just different things that I'm doing. One person inspiring multiple people. And the multiple people was coming to me like, yo, thank you. I appreciate you, like, showing me. But it's like, and I tell them, like, you ain't got nothing to thank me for. Information and knowledge is not something people should be keeping from others. You understand? That's one thing I learned, is that these different organizations, different places, they have different information. Depending on what organization or business that you want to be a part of, you got to make sure you go find out that information. When you don't, and you trying to, like, oh, I just know everything. That's not true. Everybody learns every day. You feel what I'm saying? Actors learn every day. Lawyers learn every day. Everybody learns every day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hold it up too long. You know what I'm saying? You cut that.